Hey everyone, it's Nini FC, it's Blue Lions TV. On my way to the game now, obviously first game of the season. I'm really excited. Boga is going to be starting. I'm really excited to see what he's actually going to be doing. Been waiting so long for this moment, but yeah, you guys, just making my way there now. And yeah, enjoy the first of the match vlogs. And obviously it's a work in progress. I'm not really an expert, I don't really know what I'm fully doing, but should be good. Obviously, we've all seen the team lineup. I'm pretty excited about our chances against Burnley today, not gonna lie. Honestly, it's good to be back home, like, for real. Like it's the worst time waiting for the football season to start, but you know, I'm looking forward. I'm not gonna lie. I've had a tiny bit to drink, but yeah, you guys, you know, it's definitely gonna be a win today, and yeah, I'm just excited for what's going to happen. Obviously, you know, seeing this performance today is going to give me like a bit of an idea of what's really going to happen, but you know, I think we're not going to see like the proper like Chelsea team until like September time, you know what I mean? So obviously, you know, like, see you in a bit.
But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Honestly, they kind of look like they did. These stretches, that's right. They were stupid. That's what I mean. Liability Cahill. I mean, he had so many passing options there. Exactly, typical Cahill. Jesus Christ. Why would you fling yourself in like that afterwards? I think he's going to take off Boga now. Come on. Cahill. This is definitely going to do it. Guys up top aren't doing their embarrassing. Simple set piece for the team. seen Luis so loud before. Tackle, come on. Fuck off, refs! Fuck off, refs! You're taking the piss. On the ball then. Clean tackle then. Clean tackle. Oh, useless. Fucking useless, ref. I'm with proper Chelsea. How are you, man? What do you think about the game?
It was absolutely terrible. The referee, I mean, it was just a shocking performance overall in the first half. We did well to come back in the second half, but just not good enough.
Yeah, I mean, the referee was disgraceful. You guys are going to hear my thoughts. I'm not going to lie, I've been drinking a tiny bit, kind of. And when you watch this match vlog, when you watch this match vlog, you're going to see like Yardanini, because honestly, when I watch football, I become like a proper idiot. So forgive me.
I've almost lost my voice. I can't
honestly,
shouting at the ref.
Yeah, my voice hurts. Yeah, I need more beer to help. You're not old enough to drink beer yet, are you?
I'm 17, not yet.
Morata, what do you think about him?
Morata was great. I mean, I think he fits our system perfectly. I've said that in my preview, and you've said that in yours. I mean, Michy for me, he's a good player, but he doesn't fit the way we play. He doesn't fit the style. Yeah. He fits the League One sort of style of play. He has a lot more space. He can kind of do his thing. But here, you've got tight spaces. You've got to be more physical. I mean, it just doesn't fit in my opinion.
This is what I keep saying about Michy. I mean, he can. I mean, the thing is, he can hold the ball up, but there's a difference between having no one pressuring him and then having someone behind. And the minute someone comes behind, he can't do it. Right? It's not his fault because he's not that striker. He's a fox in the box, last line in defence guy. He doesn't ever get involved in build-up. So, you know, but we keep signing these players who can't, you know, do the jobs we want, and then we're wasting millions and millions of pounds on them.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you said it perfectly there. You know, Michy does not. Yeah, exactly. Michy could do that in League One, have a lot more space and get on the ball. Kind of, it's a lot slower, but in the Premier League, you need to be quick. You need to run in behind. Just doesn't do that enough. He loses a ball. Literally, the amount of times he's lost the ball this game.
Too much. I mean, it's like you wouldn't even think he's a pro. Like, I'll probably keep the ball better than that. So, I wouldn't. And I'm not seeing anything come. Yeah, it's recorded. I'm with Louis from 100% Chelsea, and honestly, man, what's your thoughts on the game afterwards?
So obviously we'll start with the negatives, because I have a tendency to do that, everyone knows that. Refereeing decisions, I'm not going to say that cost us the game, because tactically we kind of screwed it up, but there is always a but. In the second half we came back and we fought, and we didn't get the points, granted, but we showed that we still have fight and we still have character, which is something to build on going forward. I'm saying that now before, you know, people start panicking, and obviously everyone has a right to panic. I agree with it, it makes sense. You know, we haven't signed the players. Going into Tottenham, Everton after that, you know, they're two massive games. We lose the first 3 games on the bounce, that's the season, really, in my opinion. And it puts us on the back foot for the rest of it. But, you know, today, a referee was not entirely to blame, but 99% to blame.
100%, and he's literally taken the words from me, because everything he said I agree with. Honestly, I was getting kind of paranoid. I was thinking, why would Conte decide to take off an attacker for a defender against Burnley, go to a back 5, and stick with the back 4? Because, you know, literally can't keep the fucking ball at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was thinking, did he maybe purposely do that to try and put pressure on the ball to get in players? Because, I mean, maybe I'm being paranoid, but we've had Mourinho.
It's a completely valid reason to be thinking. Obviously, it's gone full circle. It almost feels full circle again. And obviously, you know, people are panicking because we have been poor in the transfer market. It's not Abramovich's fault. Exactly. It's not Conte's fault. Exactly. It's the two in the middle. All right? It's Emanalo and it's Mourinho. So it's known. It's a well-known fact that this is going to be a huge problem for. Hold on, we need to get that up. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on.
I've been holding the thing the whole day.
No, I don't blame you. But you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job with everything. You know, it is a huge problem, and it's something that has to be addressed. Let's have the conversation at the end of the transfer window. If everything comes up trumps, you know, happy days. Let's progress in the season. But October is the time when I start panicking properly. If I start panicking properly in October, you know.
Stay and you f***ing watch Chelsea. You're not a plastic fan. If you want to do that, you can f*** off the city. You stupid.
I'm waiting for answers during September, because the only benefit I'll give Conte at the moment is that, you know, not all the players he signed are fully fit. The back line today never ever played together. And, you know, it's all about communication.
Rudiger looked fantastic, and he picked the team up when we started.
Honestly, I thought he was decent. I didn't think he was amazing.
I think he was the better one out of those defenders, in my opinion. Him and Christian. When Christian came on, he fitted in quite well. You know, he's ready to go in. If he plays well against Spurs next week, I think Kale's lost a place, in my opinion.
I think so.
I think, you know, we've got to go into this with a sense of perspective. You know, we have to take it on properly, and we'll just have to see how it all goes.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for coming on.
Subscribe.
Honestly, guys, I'm still disappointed by the loss today. You'll definitely have to watch the match reviews, you know. Got a lot of shit to say, so you definitely can't miss that. But yeah, I mean, you know, what do you do when you lose? You've got to drink beer, so I'm gonna have like a pint or two. Later on, I get home quickly, you know, do the match review. Got to see the Bay later, you know what I mean? You know, hopefully she can make a bad situation good, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, I'm joking. Oh, that was cringe, that was cringe. But you guys, yeah, thanks for watching the first match vlog of the season. Expect a few more, I'll get better at this shit. And yeah, see you next week for the Spurs game.